Have you ever wondered what it takes to be a global leader in today's complex and interconnected world? It's a question that stirs the mind, as the world we live in is no longer governed by the rules of isolation and individuality. As we stand in the face of global issues like climate change, economic inequality, and technological advancements, the need for leaders who can navigate this intricate landscape has never been more apparent. These leaders aren't just political figures, they are visionaries who dare to dream and act for the collective good. They possess an uncanny ability to decipher the complexity of global dynamics and use it to shape the future of our world. Their decisions ripple far beyond national borders, echoing in every corner of the globe. And in this vast ocean of global leadership, one name has emerged as a beacon of hope and resilience. One such leader, who has deftly navigated these complexities and left an indelible mark on the world, is Angela Merkel. Born in 1954 in Hamburg, West Germany, Angela Merkel's journey to leadership started in the most ordinary way. A daughter of a Lutheran pastor and a school teacher, Merkel's family moved to East Germany when she was just an infant. The East was a place of strict governance and limited freedom, yet it was here that Merkel's values were shaped. Her parents instilled in her the importance of hard work, discipline, and a thirst for knowledge. Growing up, Merkel was always a standout student. Her love for languages and mathematics was evident from an early age. She excelled in Russian and even won a national competition in the language. Merkel's academic prowess didn't stop at languages, though. She was also a brilliant mathematician. After high school, Merkel decided to pursue physics at the University of Leipzig. She was fascinated by the complexities of the universe and the laws that govern it. After 6 years of rigorous study, Merkel graduated and embarked on her career as a research scientist at the Central Institute for Physical Chemistry at the East German Academy of Sciences. Her life in the lab was filled with the quiet hum of scientific discovery. She was content in her pursuit of knowledge, yet she was always aware of the political unrest brewing outside her laboratory walls. Merkel was not immune to the struggles of life in East Germany. She lived through the rise and fall of the Berlin Wall, witnessing firsthand the power of political change. Yet Merkel's life was not defined by politics. She was a scientist first and foremost, dedicated to the pursuit of truth. She believed in the power of knowledge, the importance of education, and the value of hard work. She was a woman of substance, not one to be swayed by the winds of change. Her early life was a testament to her resilience. She had faced adversity and come out stronger for it. She had navigated the complexities of life in East Germany with grace and determination. She had built a successful career in a male-dominated field, proving that gender was no barrier to achievement. Little did she know then that her life was about to take an extraordinary turn. In 1989, a seismic shift occurred in Germany and Merkel's life: the fall of the Berlin Wall. This momentous event served as a catalyst for Angela Merkel's entry into the political arena. Born and raised in East Germany, Merkel was a trained physicist working in research when the wall came down. Amidst the political chaos and societal upheaval, she saw an opportunity to serve her nation and took a leap of faith into politics. Initially, Merkel worked as a deputy spokesperson for the first democratically elected East German government, led by Lothar de Maizière. While her role was largely behind the scenes, her sharp intellect, quiet determination, and knack for navigating the complexities of politics did not go unnoticed. In 1990, Germany reunified, and Merkel won a seat in the Bundestag, the German federal parliament, representing the state of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. Merkel quickly climbed the political ladder within the Christian Democratic Union, or CDU, a center-right political party. Helmut Kohl, the then-chancellor, took note of Merkel's potential and appointed her as the Minister for Women and Youth. Merkel's appointment was a testament to her acumen and tenacity, as she was the youngest person ever to hold the position. Over the next decade, Merkel held several key positions in the CDU and the German government. She served as Minister for the Environment, Nature Conservation and Nuclear Safety, and later, Secretary General of the CDU. Merkel's steady rise was punctuated by her ability to maintain her integrity and remain unflappable in the face of political turbulence and controversy. In 2000, Merkel took the helm of the CDU as party chair, a role she held for nearly 2 decades. Her leadership was characterized by pragmatism, a data-driven approach, and an unwavering commitment to the democratic values upon which the party was founded. In 2005, Merkel shattered the glass ceiling to become Germany's first female chancellor. Her ascension to the pinnacle of German politics marked a new era, one where a woman could lead one of the world's most powerful nations. Her journey from physicist to chancellor is a testament to the power of courage, determination, and a steadfast commitment to public service. As chancellor, Merkel's leadership style was unlike any other. A unique blend of pragmatism, commitment to consensus building, and an ability to make tough decisions marked her tenure. Merkel's approach was never about grandstanding or power plays. Instead, she focused on the art of the possible, dealing with the world as it was and not as she wished it to be. This is the essence of pragmatism. Merkel's pragmatism was not about compromise for compromise's sake. It was about finding solutions that work, even if they weren't perfect. She understood that politics is the art of the possible. She was not one to let the perfect be the enemy of the good. This meant Merkel was often seen as a cautious leader, but one who was also able to make tough decisions when necessary. In addition to her pragmatism, Merkel was deeply committed to consensus building. She believed that the best decisions are those that are arrived at collectively. She was a master at bringing people together, at finding common ground among diverse viewpoints. This was not about being indecisive or wishy-washy. It was about ensuring that decisions were robust, well-considered, and had broad support. This commitment to consensus building was a key factor in her ability to navigate the complex landscape of German and European politics. But Merkel's leadership style was not just about pragmatism and consensus building. She also demonstrated a remarkable ability to make tough decisions. Whether it was dealing with the financial crisis, responding to the refugee crisis, or managing complex international relationships, Merkel showed time and again that she was not afraid to make difficult decisions. She understood that leadership often means making choices that are unpopular in the short term, but necessary for the long term. Merkel's leadership style was not just effective, but it also set a new precedent for global leadership. Her approach, pragmatic, consensus building, and unafraid to make tough decisions, offers a model for other leaders to follow. It's a style that respects the complexity of the world we live in, values collaboration, and understands that leadership is about making difficult choices. It's a style that, quite simply, works. Merkel's leadership had a far-reaching impact, not just in Germany, but around the world. As we delve into the global influence of this powerhouse leader, let's start with the Eurozone crisis. Merkel was instrumental in navigating this financial whirlwind that threatened to destabilize the European Union. Her steadfast approach, coupled with her resolute belief in the European project, helped to keep the Eurozone intact. Merkel's leadership during this crisis was a masterclass in crisis management, showing the world that a calm approach, combined with innovative thinking, can lead to solutions in the most daunting of situations. But Merkel's global impact didn't end there. She also took a remarkable stand on immigration, opening Germany's doors to over 1 million refugees in 2015. This decision, though controversial, was a testament to Merkel's commitment to humanitarian principles. She demonstrated that leaders could make difficult decisions that went beyond popular sentiment, decisions that were grounded in a profound sense of empathy and responsibility. Lastly, let's discuss Merkel's unwavering commitment to combating climate change. She was often referred to as the climate chancellor because of her dedication to this cause. Merkel was among the first global leaders to recognize the urgency of the climate crisis and took decisive steps to transition Germany towards a more sustainable energy model. Her leadership on this issue has set a precedent for other nations to follow, showing the world that economic progress and environmental stewardship can go hand in hand. So, when we talk about the impact of Merkel's leadership, we're talking about a leader who has shaped the course of global politics in more ways than one. She has shown us that leadership is not just about making popular decisions, but about making the right ones, even when they are difficult. Her courage, resilience, and unyielding commitment to her principles have set her apart in the global political arena. Merkel's tenure as chancellor has left an indelible mark on global politics. As we close this scene, we're reminded that the influence of great leaders extends far beyond their time in office. Their impact is felt for generations, and Merkel's leadership is no exception. As Merkel steps down from her role as chancellor, she leaves behind a legacy of strong and principled leadership. Known for her unyielding commitment to democratic values, Merkel's tenure witnessed the strengthening of Germany's position on the global stage. Her leadership was characterized by her calm and steady hand, even in the eye of the storm, and her ability to make hard decisions based on what she believed was right, not just what was popular. Her impact on global politics is profound. She has been instrumental in shaping the European Union's policies and has been a strong advocate for tackling climate change. Merkel's legacy is not just about her political achievements, but also about the inspiration she provides for future leaders. She demonstrated that leadership is not about power, but about responsibility, integrity, and the courage to stand up for what's right. Angela Merkel, a beacon of courage, resilience, and principled leadership in an increasingly complex world.